one of the ideas I talk about with my students is, the human mind is a Polaroid camera, not a digital camera. So a digital camera, like on your phone, if you, there's my wife, that if you hit the button on your digital camera, the picture instantly appears in high definition. That's how digital cameras work. Awesome. Yay for technology. But the old Polaroid cameras, you hit the button and the picture comes up and you got that little square and the picture's not even there at first. And slowly over 2 to 3 minutes, that picture begins to develop and come into view. And after 3 or 4 minutes, those old Polaroids, my daughter, who's 16, actually, everything old school is new again. She has a Polaroid camera now, right? Because it's cool. She has vinyl and a record player. And so that Polaroid camera, that picture comes into focus after 3 or 4 minutes, and then it's in high detail. My point is this: that's the way the human mind works. You can't throw out a sentence and have the concept you're trying to communicate instantly appear in high definition detail in people's minds and they're ready to move on to the next idea. Nope. You have to talk around an idea for 2 or 3 minutes for it to actually begin to fully develop, for it to take root in their mind. There's a whole field of study called phenomenology, which is the way human consciousness works. It's the way thought works. And this whole analogy is coming out of the field of phenomenology. And it takes us a little while to fully understand that idea. So when you're writing a sermon that is 30 minutes long, you actually have about 10 3-minute thought blocks available to you, where you can talk around an idea for 2 or 3 minutes, get it in their brain, and move on to the next one. And so sometimes you can certainly map out your sermons as point one, point two, point three. But what you might want to also think about within that outline is to think about how many thought blocks do I have to work with? And okay, I got 1 or 2 in my intro. I've got a couple, 2 or 3 in each of my main point. I got 1 for my conclusion. And I'm going to work through those 10 thought blocks because the human mind, not a digital camera, it's a Polaroid camera.